90 Days, 90 Reasons, number 82, written by Sarah Stewart Taylor. She's a fiction writer, teacher, and journalist. Her next book as S.S. Taylor for middle grade readers is The Expeditioners and the Treasure of Drowned Men's Canyon. Reason number 82, President Obama supports increased funding for national service. We're voting for Barack Obama because, like us, he believes that we can make our country stronger through national service. We're voting for him because, like us, he believes that during this economic recovery, we should give all Americans a chance to give back and build a stronger nation. When Matt was the director of AmeriCorps' VISTA during the Clinton and Bush administrations, we saw firsthand how service has the power to empower people and lift them out of poverty. After 9/11, Americans had a sense that they wanted to contribute, and AmeriCorps programs put record numbers of people in local communities across our country, teaching, starting nonprofits, building houses, and mentoring children and adults. Organizations like Teach for America, City Year, Public Allies, the Red Cross, and Habitat for Humanity increased the impact in communities across this nation many times over. And Matt Dunn is the director of AmeriCorps VISTA. I didn't even see it. And he also served in the Vermont House of Representatives and the Vermont Senate. So he's a state legislator too. Thousands of Americans, the young and not so young, who joined AmeriCorps inspired us. They made a lasting impact. And if our experiences with service are any guide, the experience stays with them. We've seen the power of national service in our small state. In August 2011, Hurricane Irene caused catastrophic flooding in Vermont. Rivers and brooks rose and overflowed, destroying the homes and property of our neighborhoods and friends, or our neighbors and friends. The outpouring of support in the immediate aftermath of the storm was amazing, but for many victims, life never returned to normal. Today, more than a year after the storm, a group of AmeriCorps Civilian Community Corps members have been in Vermont working to get still stranded families back into their homes, build new houses, and repair strong businesses, or repair small businesses. They are young people from across the country receiving a modest stipend and an education award to pay off student loans for their service. Their lives are being changed, and they are making a difference in the lives of others. In 2008, Senator Barack Obama made national service a cornerstone of his campaign. In 2009, standing next to an ailing Senator Kennedy, President Barack Obama signed a $5.7 billion bill that tripled the size of the AmeriCorps program. All that is required on your part is a willingness to make a difference, Obama said at the time. That's the beauty of it. Everybody can do it. The legislation would direct funds to put AmeriCorps members on the front lines fighting poverty, improving our nation's schools, addressing energy efficiency issues, improving access to health care, and creating programs for veterans. Sadly, House Republicans are trying to prevent the full funding of that legislation. Obama's opponent, Mitt Romney, used to say he was a supporter of national service, but who knows where he stands now. He hasn't emphasized national service during his campaign. We do know where Romney's vice presidential candidate, Paul Ryan, stands. On March 29th, the House passed a budget resolution from Ryan's Budget Committee that eliminates all funding for AmeriCorps, Senior Corps, Social Innovation Fund, and all of the Corporation for National and Community Service. In this campaign, President Obama has recommitted himself not just to supporting national service, but also making our delivery of national service better. He believes in measuring the results of service programs. He believes in finding innovative and effective ways of delivering those programs. During the Great Depression, President Franklin D. Roosevelt's New Deal programs put many Americans back to work. Through the Civilian Conservation Corps, Americans made a meaningful change in communities across the nation. We have to redouble our efforts to support national service and allow Americans the opportunity to make America stronger. We're voting for Barack Obama because he understands the power of service during these challenging times. We know he will fight until every American has the opportunity to serve our nation. Sarah Stewart Taylor and Matt Dunn, Heartland, Vermont. 90 Days, 90 Reasons, reason number 82.